Jason, I'm not sure if you saw this, but Terry Pluto of Cleveland.com put out a column of what his projected starting five for the Cavs would be if nothing else changed from now to the beginning of the season, assuming Darius and Max Strus aren't healthy. His projected five was Donovan at the 1, Merrill at the 2, DeAndre Hunter at the 3, Mobley at the 4, and Jarrett Allen at the 5. So Donovan shifts from the 2 to the 1, Merrill slides into the 2 spot. He's essentially taking Darius Garland's spot, and you replace Max Strus with DeAndre Hunter. If things are to hold and no one else gets hurt, and those are the available guys, healthy to Kenny Atkinson for the first game, is that the starting lineup you would want to see on the court for their very first game?
Yeah, I think I agree with him. I don't know what your other option is at this point. Dean, I guess Dean at the 3. I think Sam's going to be the 2, right?
Unless you want to start Lonzo and go crazy.
No, you're trying to protect him, especially early in the year. There's no need.
I agree. I'm just giving devil's advocate.
No, I that makes the most sense to me, but I wanted to see Hunter in the lineup last year. I thought that made the most sense was to start him last year. So it gives you some decent – I mean, you're still going to be small in the backcourt, obviously.
You're supersized in the front court.
Yeah, you've got good size in the on the wing with Hunter and obviously in the front court. Yeah, I have no issue with that. I think that's the best way to go, and you're going to have the ability to mix and match and try different lineup combos while these guys are out, see what works and see what you like and see what you don't.
G?
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting on. I've been waiting on this specific lineup right here. DeAndre Hunter has now been inserted into the starting lineup as we've asked for so many years. We get do-rag Evan Mobley. Do-rag Mobley, I'm telling you, listen, we got do-rag Mobley, and then we got Sam Merrill coming off Money Merrill. He got that contract. He ready. Listen, I'm going to tell you this, bro. They got 60 in them again. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nobody gonna be able to see him during regular season. And I've made a decree, seeing that the Cleveland Browns could be a 1-and-something team. I have now talked to Adam the Bull and now converted and said, under no circumstances will we poo-poo the regular season. I need something to watch. We need something to look at. We got a Christmas Day game. They paid us off. I got my games on TV, national joints. And I got Donovan Mitchell and do-rag Mobley and Sam Merrill shooting threes. I'm going to take this little 60, and I'm going to like this 60. Now, when we get to May and June, that's cool. Whatever happens then, I might have to flip the switch. But I am going to enjoy my winter. I'm going to enjoy my little fall and winter and spring because I ain't got nothing else to look forward to. So, no, I'm not about to do that. They count.
I think this is the starting lineup that we are going to see. We can go back and forth on whether it's the best. I think in theory, Lonzo makes the most sense in that Sam Merrill spot. But to Jason's point,
he got knees like me.
You're not going to put him in there as a starter, especially when you're trying to ramp him up for later in the season. To me, if this is the starting lineup, though, Sam Merrill's going to have to earn every penny of that $9 million salary he has because he will be guarding the best perimeter ball handler on the other team night in and night out. And as much of an improvement as Sam made last year on the defensive end of the court, I'm not sure I'm ready to call him like a lockdown defender yet.
No. He was feisty, though.
He's not as bad as you would think when you see him walk out into the gym. But he's also not the quickest. He's not the biggest. He's not the strongest. He's more of a positional defender. He's a smart defender. But he's going to have to be guarding the Tyrese Maxeys of the world. And he's going to draw the Trae Young assignments and the other top-tier ball handlers. Because DeAndre Hunter, you need him to guard the wing. Who's guarding the guards? You're not going to have Donovan, who's now taking on extra responsibility as the point guard, also chasing around the other team's best offensive creator from the backcourt as well. It's going to put a lot of pressure on Sam Merrill early, and I am very curious and excited to see how he responds to that. And just one other note, I was talking to someone in the Cavs building the other day. The entire team's back now. They're getting ready for camp. They leave on the 30th. Donovan Mitchell, from all accounts, looks incredible.
He's MVP. He's going to win MVP this year.
Incredible. He's
going to win MVP this year. Jason?
No.
Yeah.
He has to average a triple-double to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's winning MVP this year.
Why?
Because Jokic is going to average 29, 12, and 11.
This is going to sound stupid. I can't say it like that, but I was going to say, it's bad if he does, but it's never bad if you win MVP.
Right.
So I can't say that.
If he wins MVP, it means Evan Mobley isn't taking the step they need to take.
That's a good way to put it. They want to play through Evan.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So
if he averages, let me tell you this. All it take is the narrative to build. Because the MVP is not really about who the best player is.
But Donovan has never really been in that conversation.
But now you done moved people. Now you done moved Halliburton's gone. You done moved Tatum up out of the mix.
But those aren't the guys that he's trying to beat.
But you got SGA, you got Luka, you got Jokic is always in that mix. Ant is in that mix. Giannis is in that mix. But here's the thing: if they put up great numbers, and when I mean put up great numbers, when I mean, hey, the Cavs were great last year, but we're gonna be great this year, and people start to see night in, night out, like, oh, this guy is really good, and they start mentioning the Cavs as the prohibited number one favorite coming out of the East, even though they kind of, fell and had a boo-boo last year. But I'm telling you, he's charismatic enough. If they just the same way they lobbied and got Evan Mobley the Defensive Player of the Year. You see, it's your brethren. You're the one that got to spearhead the event, Spicy Jason Lloyd.
I don't have a vote no more.
Hey, listen,
I used to. I don't anymore.
But guess what? You know everybody with the votes.
I do.
There you go.
I do.
And if we sit up here, hey, right now he's playing at an MVP level. Listen, that's how it be happening. After the offseason, and then you throw in, he didn't have Darius Garland, his running mate. That didn't have that. He stuck around. He has loyalty. We got to start talking about him, the second greatest Cavalier of all time. I'm telling you, McNuggets.
I'm just telling you that the text I got when I asked about Donovan was, dude, ... incredible in all caps. So, Donovan MVP season loading, we will see. He also has some really nice new shoes out, so check him out.